October Big Day, so that means we're trying to see a bunch of birds for the day with a bunch of other birders that are endeavoring in this challenge. We are starting off the day at the harbor and seeing what kind of seabirds, shorebirds, and other wonderful critters we could spot.
The first birds we encountered were some crows and a bunch of double-crested cormorants flying over the jetty. And then we got to see this spotted sandpiper flying alongside toward the shoreline, no doubt in search of some invertebrates to feed on. There are a ton of different gulls, mainly western gulls and a couple of California gulls.
We just got a great look at a western grebe hanging out right along the jetty here. It is a spectacular day in Southern California. We are surrounded by a plethora, we're surrounded by a plethora of seabirds, a bunch of brown pelicans, double-crested cormorants. There might be a couple Brandt's cormorants in the mix here, and of course a bunch of western gulls, now the grebe, and then I'm seeing an elegant tern over there. All around great day so far, and good start to our October Big Day. Okay, so we're at a new location now, looking for the bird of the day. Would be a California Gnatcatcher, which would be exceptional to get. And we've seen some awesome Cassin's kingbird action. We're right on like a coastal bluff, so we could get, if we're lucky, peregrine falcon. They've been known to fly overhead here. So all of those would be awesome.
We did get to spot the California Gnatcatcher. Unfortunately, there were a bunch of people walking around in this little preserve, so kind of kept the birds moving around. All in all, awesome views, great looks, and great lighting for a lot of the photography I was able to get here. We then moved on to a wetland regional park and got to see this hummingbird being pestered by insects and some coot action, as well as an excellent look at a common gallinule. I absolutely love those guys. They're so colorful in that beak and can be kind of loud and charismatic. As common as they are, I absolutely love these black phoebes, who's given us great looks and just flying around and perching in different spots in really conspicuous areas. Really fun to watch.
Well, again, my wife is a brilliant birder and has found a Summer Tanager here in sunny Southern California, which I've never seen one down here, and maybe I've just been neglecting to look for them, but she picked out the vibrant red hues of the bird deep back in an oak tree. I'm not sure how she did it. The bird's now actually flown out to this eucalyptus tree and has given us some good views, although it's situated high up in the canopy and kind of tough to get decent looks at. This is an astounding colored bird, really vibrant, almost neon red coloration. Absolutely stunning.
As the sun was getting lower, we were stoked with our bird count of 56 species. We did get a barn owl in the early morning, but weren't able to get any shots of it. Otherwise, it was just an absolutely epic day being outside looking at these incredible birds.
So, as we've been birding, we encountered a beautiful looking mallard, and as we got a little closer and got some looks at him, he's unfortunately sustained some pretty serious injuries. It looks like he's missing part of his lower mandible and has some injury on one of the eyes. So we ended up stopping our list and called the local animal care services for this county, and we're actually just now going to hang out until we see the officer they dispatched to come check out the injury of the duck. So I don't know, it's just the nature of sometimes birding. You end up having great days and then seeing these types of injuries playing out, and I hope that this duck can get some rehab or something, but it's a little unfortunate, but we're doing our best to get the duck cared for. Otherwise, it has been an excellent big day, especially with Gabby finding the Summer Tanager. That's a dream. Such a beautiful bird. I'm so stoked.
We ended our day watching these invasive but beautiful scaly-breasted munia and some wonderful house finches. Thanks for watching along. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.